Hey everybody, it is I, NOOCH, and welcome to Day 3 of your gameplay in LLHU, the Arena Climb. We just built our arena, we're at level 18, and we're going to talk about the ins and outs of arena play today. Now, NOOCH is trying a couple of things here. We're going without the glasses because they've kind of give a weird thing with the green screen and here. It's going to be a little tough. I might have to squint every now and then, and that's a challenge, so I may go back to the glasses, but not super thrilled about some of the things that are showing up through the glasses when I'm talking. But regardless, we're trying it today. So the arena. Here's NOOCH's very first arena battle. And you're gonna see NOOCH climb I think several thousand places today. And throughout the video we're gonna look at teams we'll be facing, rewards for where we finish. We'll look at the leaderboards at the very top. And NOOCH is pretty far behind. It looks like there's people at the top that have probably been playing for weeks and or have spent a tremendous amount of cash that NOOCH doesn't plan to spend at this point. So here we are in our first arena battle. We'll also talk a little bit about strategy as we go, and we'll pause and look at the battles and see how they're going. You see, originally NOOCH was going with 3 pirates, and the hiker and chicken suit guy, for some reason, doesn't have the pirate set in there. Should have the pirate set, and what was happening was just kept forgetting. So we're going to show you the very first arena battle. Then we're going to show you the arena battle at the cutoff. So after 5 arena battles every day, you will need to spend 50 gems, in order to refresh another 5 arena battles. Now that's up to you to measure when and where you want to spend those gems. Some days it'll be pretty clear that you will not be able to advance any further from where you are. Like if your team's overall awesomeness is at 30,000 and you've just spent your last arena battle for the day, and you look at the board and you can see that the teams on the board are all at 40,000 and they're well ahead of you and you're not going to be able to beat them, then don't spend those 50 gems. Save them for later. The other thing to look at is once you get in that top 100 and the top 10, you're going to start looking at, if I spend 50 gems and I climb all the way to the top, will I make those 50 gems back and more? Those are 2 ways to look at whether it's worth it or not to spend the gems for that second round of arena battles. So keep that in mind as you're climbing. This very first day, NOOCH is going to spend the gems because it's worth it to climb as high as possible on that first day. Because, yeah, NOOCH was better than 10 teams, so he won 10 battles, lost 1. We'll show that to you here in a little bit. Got 11 battles on the first day. Your first time through, this is a free one. This first one I'm fighting here is a free battle. Then you start fighting your normal 5 that you get. You get 5 refreshes, then you go to the gems. Some things about the arena screen you're going to look at. You want to look at the rewards so you can tell where you're finishing and what your rewards are going to be for the day. You want to look at your reset time. Usually you don't want to start climbing an arena until a couple hours before your reset time. Reason being, 1, if you climb up way early, like if you finish 5, 6, 7 hours ahead of your actual completion and payout time, people can knock you backwards, so you won't know where you finished. Whereas if you complete your arena climb, if you start at 2 hours before your payout, you complete it shortly before your payout, like half an hour, maybe even 15 minutes, then you'll know where you stand. Look, NOOCH just climbed from 5,400 to 4,711. You'll know where you stand if you wait till later in the day and later towards your payout time to complete your arena time. You'll have a lot less risk of being knocked backwards. The second part is, you don't want to be knocking people backwards when it's close to their payout time, because they might figure out it was you and get a little angry, and then you become a target. So if I jump in, let's say my payout time is 7 p.m., which it is, and I jump in at 2 p.m. and I'm knocking guys around, or 11 a.m. or something, and that guy had his payout like then, right? That person's payout or hers was at 11 a.m. when I jumped in and hit them for no good reason 8 hours ahead of my payout. So that is going to result in bad things for them. So here we go. We just finished up our 5th battle for the day, or 6th battle, but the 5th battle. And now you can see that battle time now is 13 hours and 23 minutes before we can go next. But our awesomeness is 22,000. We got guys on the board we can beat, and we want to keep climbing. So we're going to spend the 50 gems to keep climbing through the arena. Just going to be a judgment call by you guys each day to see where you are. Are you going to make those gems back, and or do you have further to climb during the day? Those are really the only two measurements you're going to use. So we're at 22,000 awesomeness. We're connecting to opponent. You can see we're using Darwin on our deck here. I think later we switched it to, can't remember the guy's name. The guy with the bowling ball and Crook Bart. Yeah, maybe. There's Cook Bart. Crook somebody. Anyway. We're going to jump. So you see now at the bottom we have daily battles left, 2 out of 5. So we have 2 battles left. This is our next to last battle we fought in the arena. Now, one important thing to remember with arena is it's not like the missions where you need to complete with all your characters to get a gold trophy so you can start looting it. You just need to win. That's it. Winning is the only important thing. Let's look at our strategy here. We got the pirate ship up. We're going after Cactus Guy to knock out their power person first. We want to get their attacker out of the way. So we use Chicken Suit Guy's special right off the bat. Where are we now? We healed up with Hiker as soon as we could. We launched Cook Bart's special. We've got Headley in there. So wanted a tank. Nooch wanted a tank, and Headley was his best tank at the time, so put him in there as his 5th. We've knocked out Cactus Guy. So now it looks like we have 3 more attackers. We got Chicken Suit Guy. We've got, the Pirate Girl. And we've got the Princess, who is stealth right now. And then we got the Hiker on the other team. So we want to keep taking out their attackers. Yeah, the Hiker's going to heal him, but it's only every 3 turns. And if we can kill an attacker before that 3 turns is up, it's going to be beneficial. I believe what we did was we passed a heal over to Headley, and then we taunted with Headley. There's a little strategy. If you can heal up your tank, and it looks like actually Nooch lied. Nooch is going after Hiker in this one. Probably should have gone after those attackers first, although we've got the Hiker knocked out, so he won't be able to heal, but man, we are in danger. Our Hiker's low health, but he just healed up, but their 3 attackers are all basically full health at this point, and we're down health on all of our guys, and boy, 50% of below on 3 of them, so this is looking a little dicey here for strategy. We got our basic Chicken Guy against Chicken Guy basic from our Magenta against Chicken Guy. Yeah, we're not in good shape here. That AoE against Chicken Suit Guy, the AoEs are nice, but they do less damage, so you want to make sure you time them right, and we're going to lose. So our second to last battle of the day, we fought 9 battles. This is our 9th battle, and we're going to lose. And he even dodges to rub it in a little more. So sometimes you're going to lose an arena. Get back on that horse and keep going forward. It's going to help you learn at the beginning. What are you good against? What are you bad against? What kind of units can you use at a lower level to beat units at a higher level? So our daily battle is 1 out of 5. We are in 1500th place. We're silver 3, and we're going to go in for our final battle. We're going to try and pick somebody that we can beat. And you can see we got the same team. We've got Headley in as our tank. We're turning up the volume. And we're going in for our final battle of the day to climb as high as we can get. We don't want to spend the 100 gems on the refresh. That's not a good idea, especially when you're only getting, I'm going to get like 60 back as a reward after my payout. Got my Raft Raiders set up so that my pirates have a 10% chance for an assist. And we got 15% chance for that attack up on our Hiker. So our Hiker got the attack up. We kind of wanted the attack up probably on Chicken Suit Guy or on Princess Aurora, but we didn't get it. So is that Princess Aurora? And Nooch is learning this stuff again. New names and language we're got to get used to. So it looks like we're focusing on Redbeard. He's got a damage on time over him. We're looking at his abilities. This is something good to know. Check out their abilities. He can deal 120% damage and inflict 1 stack of damage over time. I think he can cleanse debuffs. Check out your opponent's character's abilities when you're figuring out who to attack first. Look at what they do, what might be more dangerous for you, and you'll learn over time. You'll learn as you go, which gets better. Now, here's a decision to use an AoE because Blackbeard was almost down to where I could take him out. Probably should have just done the single attack on Blackbeard because then that second attack from the Princess would have taken him out. Now we got Blackbeard down. Redbeard, we kept saying Blackbeard. Redbeard. We still have 3 attackers over there with the Hiker, so they don't have a tank, but we do. And Headley's down on his health. We don't want to taunt here. Don't taunt when you're low on health. You want to taunt when everybody else is low on health, and Headley has health, or your tank, whoever your tank is. What we may do here is with Cook Bart, heal up Headley. Let's see if we got it. No, we don't have that available, so we already used the heal. So we're not going to taunt with Headley here, are we? We We might. Oh, we did. So Headley's going to die. It's most likely he's going to die, but we're protecting the rest of our characters in the process. And if we get lucky and get a hiker heal, which we did, now we might be able to save him. So now Headley is still taunting, but he's down to low health. You can see he's kind of panting in exhaustion. So we're going to try and take out Chicken Suit Guy. This is a good time for an AoE because everybody's about the same level. You don't want to use an AoE that does less damage when you've got units that you can wipe out with a special or a basic. Then just use a special or basic and take them out. So we're looking pretty good here. Oh, we're down 3-3. This is dicey. Can we take out Chicken Suit Guy with this shot? No, we healed up our Chicken Suit Guy. And he healed up everybody. Can we get him? Can we get him? Boom! Chicken Suit Guy takes out their Chicken Suit Guy. Now we feel pretty good. We've got two attackers, and Cook Bard is kind of an attacker, but he's really more of a single shot healer. So we should be able to get their Cactus Guy here. We're going to do the AoE. We're looking at Cactus deals 90% to damaged foe. And we're going to either do the basic or the AoE. We did the basic to get as much damage as possible on Cactus Girl. So we're going to do the special to get that damage on Dodge. And we're going to go basic again. One more shot should end Cactus Girl. And if we get Cactus Girl out, it's just Hiker left. I guess he could heal up enough and do enough damage, but he just doesn't. He just doesn't hit. He's a softie. Gives you a nice little kiss on the cheek when he hits you. Let's see here. Here's the damage. 130. We're doing 300 plus 477 damage per shot. So we won our final battle. We climbed up to 1358. We're in Silver 2. It looks like Silver 3. And we'll collect our rewards here in a little bit. You can see our next battle is in 8 hours. We're not going to use that 100 gem refresh because we got as high as we could get. These are the basics of Arena. There's our Silver 3 reward. 45 gems, 300 Arena currency that you can use in the Arena shop to buy characters or gear. Save it and buy characters. Don't buy gear with it, especially at the beginning. And you want to try and buy the best characters possible, so look for good characters. Look for good heroes to be available. That is the end of our Arena climb on day 3. NOOCH will come back on day 7 to give you the updates on where his heroes are at, what his game looks like, and the status of his game. Until then, NOOCH out, and remember, NOOCH too good.